Right, okay, I'm going to go and get a drink and then we're going to start, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, let's go. I'll be right back. Go. I don't think the quality is that great, to be honest, but there we go. Why have you got weird eyes?
No, you're back.
Hello. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Oldie Roller and I'm extremely drunk and it's Friday and I'm here. This video is with my beautiful partner, Michelle. And so basically this video is all about us. No, it's not about us. This video is about partners, girlfriends, and what's the other thing? Wives, and their opinions on skaters, skateboarders, and the other people that do scooty things, which nobody cares about. Yay! So yeah, so Shell's here. I had a really good, I literally had a really good idea how we were going to do this earlier, but this is really properly off the cuff now, so I don't know, let's go with it. I don't even know if you can see it, if the quality's any good, or you can hear me. Maybe I should bring the camera in closer. I'm going to do that. Bear with me. Actually, that's all right. I'll have to stay here. Okay, that's better.
Hi.
The questions that I'm going to ask are all about rollerblading and the sport that we love because we love doing it. And so to give you a little bit of a background, I started rollerblading again about a year ago. Was it a year ago? It was about that.
Oh, it's more than that.
A year and a half ago. And then I broke my wrist literally on the first 6 months.
That was September 2022, so that was definitely more than a year ago.
Okay, so 2 years ago,
Yeah.
but I broke my wrist, so I was off. And then I decided to start again, and I bought some gourds, and I skated those, which are up there. These ones. Here. Da, 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 da. And yeah, so I skated those, and then met up with some other old people that decided they wanted to skate, and that was it.
They're not as old as him, though.
Not as old as me. They're probably
They're not old, so he's being rude.
about 15 years younger than me. So I'm like the oldest. Anyway, so basically what we're saying is I found the sport again. I was there back in the day. I was there with the Majestic 12s. When they first came out, there was two skates. There was Majestic 12s, K2 Fatties, and that was it. That was me, and I loved it. And then I stopped doing it when my daughter was born from my ex-wife. And that was that. And then I got back into it, and Shell has experienced the transition from what she knew about me to now the new rollerblader me. And also, just to add on to that, I'm an ex-skateboarder as well. I'm looking around to try and get a skateboard. Well, I've got a skateboard up there, which I can get down later if need be. So actually, my true love was skateboarding. Yeah. And my true love was actually skateboarding. I chose rollerblading because, to be honest, back in the day it was a lot easier. So I don't know how you're all going to think about that, but there we go. Anyway, so basically the whole point of this is to see what partners think of partners that rollerblade, and yeah, go out and hang out in skate parks with other men. with boots with wheels on their feet. So that's it. Shell.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
What do I reckon about what?
About the whole concept of wearing shoes with wheels on their feet.
Oh no, I quite like it. I haven't got a problem with that.
You think you think that's cool, which is good.
Well, I used to like doing it myself, but not with the one I don't like them in a line. I like them with like a bit more stability, so we come with, roller boots, I used to go out on roller boots when I was younger. That's good fun. And roller discos, that was good fun.
Cool.
I like what you guys do, but I wouldn't do it myself.
do you find so you understand the concept of just like so. Okay, I'm trying to find the best way to say it to you. How do you feel that your partner spends a Saturday morning rolling around with wheels on his feet with other guys just and jumping on rails and stuff?
I don't mind because I get a lay-in. It's absolutely fine.
Cool. Fair enough. Okay, well that's good. And do you understand? Do you understand that, like, the whole concept of it? Do you understand the history of it, the history of rollerblading?
I do, from what you've told me.
And what is that?
I'm not sure how much sinks in, to be fair. So I know that it happened a long time ago.
A long time ago.
Do you know what? There's this thing where I think I've seen it. Like, they look like they've got. You know, back in the day, they got little penny farthings on their feet. Do you know that video where they first put the first one
Penny farthings
on their
feet.
on their feet?
Yeah.
So you know, it was quite a long time ago, before you were born.
Yeah. Only just. Yeah.
Are you talking about the 90s or something?
Yeah. No, I was talking about.
So
yeah. I don't know exactly. I think rollerblading happened. I think it was like 89. Rollerblades came out, but I might be wrong. I don't know. All I know is they came out. I was a skateboarder, and they came out, and I was really into skateboarding. And rollerblades came out, and I was like, do you know what? I fancy trying that, because I used to skate Bauer quads, and I was good at that. And I thought, yeah, I want to try these, and that was it.
There's a dog down there, by the way.
There's a dog. That's what.
Yeah.
Look.
Just we're not just touching feet. Oh, Pebble.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, forget that. So yeah. Basically, my questions are for Shell today. So it's very serious questions, because she is a partner of a rollerblader, which when I was working out in my head, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Like, to think that your partner goes off and puts wheels on his feet or her feet, and then goes and has a bit of fun, and then comes home probably broken and damaged. So, Shell, so can you name 5 rollerblade tricks that we do from our conversations that we have?
Okay. Unity. Oh shit. Hang on a minute. Sorry, Pebble's looking at me. I don't know what. Hang on. Is it something to do with a fish? Is that funny?
Yeah. There's a fish. Fish.
It's like cross feet or something.
Cross feet.
It's not
cross
that.
feet.
I didn't know what you were doing. It's probably the same.
I'm not giving you any clues. It's just like.
Hang on. There's definitely more. Obviously, a porn star.
That's it. Oh yeah. You remember
I've got to remember that one.
Porn star, of course.
Oh God, what else is there? You put me on the spot now.
No, that was
I'm
the
just trying to
idea.
remember what you were saying when you talk about stuff. Don't know.
What about one where you slide it on the top of your feet? What's that called? Or you know Pulp Fiction, where
you putting words in my mouth.
yeah, no, I'm trying to give you a clue. Where in Pulp Fiction, where he calls the burger that you get from Paris, it's got a special name. I might have to look that up because it might be absolutely wrong. A Royale?
Oh, I remember you saying about that.
Yeah, Royale. You got Unity, which is good.
Is there a something Royale as well?
Well, there's alley-oop. There's
Doesn't sound
back
like
Royale, front Royale.
What's the one where you guys like all jump on, and then you've got your legs like a starfish.
that's just called falling. That's falling over.
You jump on a rail and then you slide to the side, but your legs are like
that.
Like, yeah, exactly.
That's just a front side. That's a front side.
Well, they have a really cool name or something.
Yeah, it's a front. That was the first. So that was pretty much the first grind trick that was invented.
Okay.
Ever.
It was a front slide.
We're
just going to call this a front slide.
Front side.
Oh, side.
Front slide.
Well, they do slide. You're sliding.
Yeah. But basically, it came from skateboards. So somebody, I don't know who did it. I have no clue. I mean, anybody who's watching this, if you've got this far,
is this live?
No, it's not really live. Good. But actually, we should have done it live. Actually, should we do it?
Are you allowed to do it live? I don't know. I don't know if you've got like permission or something.
I don't know.
You know what these YouTube people are like.
Should we try it?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah. So no. Front side is basically like a 50-50 grind on a skateboard, which that's why I was drawn to it because I could grind on a skateboard. Because you got the two trucks either side of the. So it made sense. It was easy, and also your boots are attached to you rather than a loose
just means
object.
a balanced side, a balanced side or slide or side or slide.
Side slide.
Just makes you balanced, but
Sad
you're balanced in all the tricks you do.
Not really. No, I'm not.
Well, you must
I'm
be.
not, I'm not balanced at all. But there we go. But anyway, so that was it. So second question is. And you got to be brutally honest.
Okay.
How much better are we since we started? Me, myself, and the people I skate with. How much better are we? If we are better, are we any better? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Since we started.
No, you are.
Okay.
You used to go really slow, like really slow. Like Naomi and I would look at the videos. So Naomi is John's partner.
John is mint.
Mint.
John is mint.
John is mint. Is that what it is?
I'll put his tag up on there.
So Naomi and I would go, but they go so slow because they do. You did. Did is the ultimate word there, because actually they've sped up a bit now and they can do it a bit quicker. So we're like, oh yeah, okay, they're doing something, but you all break shit. Like John's broken his ribs. You've done something to your foot, or you did something to
broke my wrist.
Oh no, you broke your wrist. James broke his wrist, did he not?
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
But you are better because you've taken those risks, I suppose.
And we wear wrist guards, which helps.
Risk guards.
Risk guards and wrist guards. Yeah. Okay, so the other thing is, if who do you think are cooler, skateboarders or rollerbladers?
Skateboarders.
I knew you were going to say that. Why?
I don't know. It's a thing about them, isn't there?
What is it?
I don't know. Just don't think skateboarders get.
Go on.
Like, I don't know. I don't really know, to be fair. I don't know. Skateboarders are sexier.
Because they've got skateboards?
I don't know. They can just detach themselves as and when.
Do you know what? I'm going to start skateboarding. That sounds better. Actually, I'm a part skateboarder, so... Part skateboarder. Not even. But, yeah, I was. So, okay. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that, to be fair.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. If there was music to go with skateboarders, like, not a genre, like a theme tune, like any kind of theme tune, like a tune you had to pick to represent skateboarders after you saying that, what theme tune would it be?
If I die before I wake, at least in heaven I can skate. That one.
That one.
think
OPM
that's a
skate.
good one.
Okay. Heaven is a half pipe.
Yeah, that's a good one, right?
I'll put a link below. And if there was a piece of music to represent Rollerblade,
Okay.
what would you pick?
Hang on. It's a bit more punky. Like, oh, that's really put me on the spot there.
No, girl, you got to think. You got to get this. Because you had a lot of opinions about us stupid rollerbladers that aren't as cool as skateboarders.
You haven't even got a theme tune. That's all I'm thinking of. I can't even think of one for you. Sorry. You do.
We don't even have a theme tune. Are we that uncool?
I don't know. It's only because I couldn't think of one, so that's why I just gave that answer. I feel pressured.
Come on, you are pressured now. You've got to come up with something.
Okay. Cool.
Dog's being a pain in the ass, to be fair. What about scooter riders?
Okay, right, hang on, I think, okay, so, bladers are like, they're like, they're like 80s music, do you know what I mean? Like Powers, 80s, like, music.
Oh my
But
God.
that's why I couldn't think of an exact song, because that's the kind of thing. Like, and then like rolling along by the beach or something.
So if your impression of rollerbladers is still like spandex and neon colours and stuff.
That's not what I said.
What are you thinking? Like, yeah.
No, that's not what I said. I just think they're ultra quick. They could be like Flash.
Okay.
You should ask me what superheroes would wear them, and then I could probably give you a better answer.
Okay. What superheroes would use a skateboard?
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Right. The superhero that used Silver Surfer would use a skateboard. Even though he does use a surfboard, he would use a skateboard if he was actually on the ground.
Training ground. Yeah.
And obviously bladers. What did I say? I said something already, didn't I?
No.
I thought I did.
You said they go really quick.
Oh, the Flash. I said Flash.
Oh, you said the Flash.
Yeah, I said the Flash. And then if you were a scooter person, then I think you're one of those ones that you know they have that superhero list that they're shit. Like Squirrel Man or something like that.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
No,
I wouldn't be one of those. I'm not on a scooter.
Boy, why do they bother? Why do they bother? They've got too much safety going on there, haven't they? It's too much. It's like, it's not even scary. Like, why are you bothering? There's no respect. Although there is the pump track around the corner because everyone loves it, but I don't.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the last question. Okay, so being a wife, girlfriend of a rollerblader, what are the worst things and the best things?
I'm not a wife.
Okay.
But yes, the worst things and the best things. Best things are that I get to laugh at you when you have an injury because it makes me laugh. It's not just me, by the way. It's not just me. It's not just me.
Oh yeah, the worst. I said
the worst things.
The worst things and the best things.
Yeah. But I kind of pretty much answered that because the best things were just you.
Do you think I'm a better person since getting back into rollerblading, or do you think that I've not changed at all, or do you think I'm more obsessed and more manic?
No, you're the same person.
What?
He's just obsessed about something else different. That's not, before it was something else. That's okay, But each one of those things you're passionate about, so that's cool.
Okay.
Last time it was superheroes.
Well, okay then. So if I continue to rollerblade,
Yes,
will you still marry me?
Yeah.
Cool. Brilliant. Good. Well, that's going to happen then. Lovely.
This is a bit awkward now.
You imagine if she said no. Although it's not live, so I'll cut it out. Hey, yeah, so I don't know how this has come out, but we thought we'd go with it anyway. Actually, it looks alright. I mean, cool. Anyway, that's completely different, but at least you know a little bit more about me and you know more about... I don't have it, do I? Yeah, I forgot to say, I do a sweater called Swags. It's called, what's it called? How's it? You need to sell this. Swags. Skaters, wives and girlfriends. Basically, it's just for all the skaters, wives and girlfriends to wear it and represent and support the fact that they have partners who do stupid things like break themselves on wheels and chuck themselves off stuff, and it's funny. So yeah, if I had an example here I would show you, but I don't. But the link will be in below here. I'll put it in the link and it will take you to where you need to go to order one, and then you can do that, and that would be cool. And if you don't, it doesn't matter either, but there we go. Bye.